Emotional well-being isn't just about avoiding stress, but embracing strategies that cultivate inner peace and resilience. And that is the thought for today. Welcome to 7 Good Minutes. I'm Clyde Lee Dennis. Thanks for joining me for what I believe will be 7 of the most enriching minutes of your day. In today's episode of 7 Good Minutes, we talk about strategies for emotional well-being and how to cultivate balance, resilience, and inner peace. Enjoy. Emotional well-being is the foundation of a balanced and fulfilling life. When you take care of your emotions, you give yourself the ability to handle challenges with strength and clarity. It's easy to get caught up in the stress of daily life, but prioritizing emotional health allows you to navigate difficulties with a sense of control. Your emotions impact everything from how you handle relationships to how you approach work and personal growth. When you start focusing on emotional well-being, you gain the ability to respond rather than react. This means pausing before letting stress or frustration take over. You begin to recognize what triggers negative emotions and develop a better understanding of how to manage them. This awareness helps you build resilience, allowing you to move through difficult situations without feeling completely overwhelmed. Small daily actions, like practicing gratitude or taking deep breaths in stressful moments, can have a powerful effect on your overall emotional state. The more you nurture your emotional health, the easier it becomes to maintain a sense of peace and balance. Emotional well-being isn't about avoiding negative feelings. It's about managing them in a way that keeps you feeling strong, centered, and in control. Your emotions are influenced by more than just external circumstances. Often they stem from deep-seated patterns of thought and response that have been shaped over time. Identifying what triggers certain emotional reactions is a key part of building emotional resilience. When you recognize what sets off stress, frustration, or anxiety, you can work toward managing your responses in a more mindful and intentional way. It's important to remember that emotional triggers vary from person to person. Something that upsets you may not affect someone else in the same way. This is why self-awareness is so essential. When you start paying attention to how you feel in different situations, you gain insight into what affects your mood. You can then take steps to shift your response rather than being controlled by automatic reactions. Journaling can be a powerful tool to help you uncover patterns in your emotional triggers. Writing down your thoughts and feelings allows you to see recurring themes and better understand what's behind them. Over time, this practice helps you become more intentional about how you handle difficult moments, giving you greater emotional stability and a stronger sense of control over your life. Building resilience is one of the most valuable skills you can develop for emotional well-being. Resilience allows you to bounce back from challenges without being consumed by negativity. It doesn't mean you won't experience stress, disappointment, or frustration. It means you'll be better equipped to handle them. Mindfulness and self-awareness are two powerful tools for strengthening resilience. Mindfulness helps you stay present, rather than dwelling on the past or worrying about the future. When you focus on the here and now, you create space to process emotions in a healthy way. Instead of reacting impulsively, you can pause, take a breath, and choose how to respond. This simple shift in approach makes a huge difference in how you experience stress and adversity. Self-awareness allows you to recognize when emotions are taking over and make adjustments before they spiral. If you know that a certain situation tends to trigger frustration, you can prepare yourself mentally and approach it with greater calm. By regularly practicing mindfulness and self-awareness, you build a foundation of inner strength that helps you face life's ups and downs with confidence. Your emotional health is closely linked to your daily habits. The way you eat, sleep, move, and think all contribute to your overall sense of balance. When you take care of your body, you naturally support your emotions. Exercise, for example, is a powerful mood booster. It releases endorphins, reduces stress, and helps you feel more energized and positive. Getting enough rest is just as important. When you're well rested, you're better able to handle challenges without feeling overwhelmed. Sleep affects your mood, concentration, and ability to manage emotions. Prioritizing quality rest can make a significant difference in your overall well-being. Another key habit is maintaining a healthy mental diet, meaning the thoughts and information you consume daily. If you constantly expose yourself to negativity, whether from the news, social media, or toxic relationships, it will weigh on your emotions. Being intentional about what you feed your mind can help create a more positive and balanced emotional state. Small, consistent habits add up to a big impact over time. The people you surround yourself with play a significant role in your emotional well-being. Positive relationships provide support, encouragement, and a sense of belonging. On the other hand, toxic relationships can drain your energy and negatively impact your mood. Strengthening your emotional well-being means being intentional about the connections you maintain. Building healthy relationships starts with communication. Expressing your thoughts and feelings openly helps create understanding between you and others. It's also important to set boundaries, knowing when to say no, and protecting your time and energy from situations that feel draining. Boundaries are not about pushing people away, but about creating space for relationships that truly nourish you. Another essential aspect of emotional support is reciprocity. Strong relationships are built on mutual care and respect. When you show up for the people in your life, you create a foundation of trust and connection. Whether it's checking in on a friend, offering a listening ear, or expressing appreciation, small actions can go a long way in fostering meaningful connections that support your emotional health. Practicing daily strategies for emotional balance helps you maintain a sense of inner peace even when life gets hectic. One simple yet effective practice is deep breathing. Taking slow, intentional breaths can instantly calm your nervous system and bring clarity in stressful situations. When emotions run high, a few moments of mindful breathing can help you reset. Another powerful strategy is gratitude, shifting your focus to what's going well rather than dwelling on what's wrong. Helps train your mind to see the positive. Keeping a gratitude journal or simply taking a moment each day to reflect on something you're thankful for can improve your overall emotional state. Self-compassion is another key part of emotional well-being. Being kind to yourself rather than overly critical allows you to navigate challenges with greater ease. Everyone has tough days, but treating yourself with patience and understanding makes it easier to move forward. When you practice small daily habits that nurture your emotions, you build long-term resilience and a deep sense of peace within yourself. That does it for today's episode of 7 Good Minutes. Please take a moment to rate and review the show on the platform you're listening on. Until next time, let's be civil to one another out there. Thanks for listening.